Everybody, it's Kara, and I am surrounded by absolutely adorable Altered Domino books from the swap that I hosted over at Art and Sassy. And the idea behind this swap was to use some sort of iconic image in your Altered Dominoes, and you had to make two. I have a ton of these, so I'm going to go through them a little quickly, and I hope I get everybody's information in there. If I missed somebody's YouTube channel or something, I'm so sorry, it wasn't intentional. I'm going to start off by showing you a couple that I can't take out of the bag because their packaging is so adorable, or stapled or something like that. Here's the first one. This is from Kimberly Brady, Miss Kim, and hopefully you can see she did a Sesame Street themed one. Is that not awesome? And around the side she did different kinds of flocking, different colors, and she used those, I think they're called pony beads maybe, from when we were kids, as the thing that will help it stand up, which might not do too well in the bag, but I just love that. I think that's absolutely adorable, and who doesn't love Sesame Street? I mean, come on. So that was one of Kim's, and then the other one that she did, which I don't know if you're going to be able to see too well in here because she's got some gorgeous ribbon, but it's a Marilyn Monroe themed one, and she crackle accented the front there, and then the back is really gorgeous. You can't quite see it too well, but it's beautiful. She did a video if you're interested, and just did a really, really good job. And then I have two really cute ones here from, I believe it's April. Yep, April Cox. And her YouTube information is right there. Made by April Ann, is what it looks like to me. And she did these adorable little creations. You can see on the front there, I believe that's Twiggy. And she used bead caps for the feet. Did a really beautiful job on the dominoes, and on the back she's got some gorgeous bling. I believe that she used a wooden one, and I love that the pattern of the wooden domino came through. Really pretty, gorgeous bling. That's one of hers. And then the other one also has the, I think it's still Twiggy image. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Gorgeous bling on the back. And she posted some pictures on Art and Sassy, if I remember correctly. And I believe the inside images in the domino book are of other like iconic women. And it's, if I remember correctly, she did just a fabulous job, and it's really, really pretty. Then I have another one that is from, I believe it's Lori, but let me make sure, Lori. And hers came packaged like this one, and it's all tied up, and I don't want to undo both of them, but I did peek at one, so I want to show that to you, and I'm not sure if they're exactly the same, but here's one of her gorgeous creations. You see the beautiful bird and that clock and all the really pretty colors, and I love this. And then she put a metal piece in there. Beautiful colored seam binding. Ties on this one side. And then she has some really cool clock images in here. Until you spread your wings, you have no idea how far you'll fly. And then some other pretty images on the back. Really cool. Okay. So I don't know if her other one is the same, and I don't want to take the chance of tearing her really pretty packaging, so we're just going to have to look at that one. Then I have two from Amanda Williams. And Amanda did some really creative things. First of all, one of her iconic images is, you'll be able to see it better when I untie it, but Queen Elizabeth, really cool. Put a beautiful cross on the back. Okay, again, she must have used a wooden bead, or wooden domino. Love that background coming through. And if you untie it, she also put some bigger embellishments inside. This is a crown. Pictures of Elizabeth, and then various little facts about Elizabeth, which I thought was a cool idea. And a flower and some more images and bling. Really cool. Love that idea. It's fantastic. And then she did another really unique one, which was this one, where she actually used chain to close it, and she did the Statue of Liberty on the cover. I don't know if you can see the really cool effects she got on here, and I'm not 100% sure how she did it, but it's really cool. And I'm going to cheat and slip that off. And then she did the inside, all about the Statue of Liberty, and, you know, put some little embellishments And again, little facts that she put on these little tags and little pockets, which I thought was really cool. And then more images on the back. Highly patriotic and just a very cool idea. And I love the idea of using the chain. It actually has a clasp. After I looked at it the first time, I made it loose enough so I could slip it on and off and cheat. And then she has this cool little charm dangling here too, Statue of Liberty, which I thought was just fantastic. So great job, Amanda. I'm really impressed by that one. I love the different things that you used in that one. And Amanda's information, before I move on, let me give that to you guys, is right there. Okay. And then next we have two really cool creations from, I believe it's Heather. Yep. And here is her YouTube information. Excuse me, guys. HMHD Designs. The first one she did, Gone with the Wind. I love it. My all-time favorite movie. Fantastic. I wish I'd thought of that. And she tied both sides with some ribbon. And I love that she put the lace on top, kind of sandwiched it between. I think that's a really cool idea. Put some really gorgeous pictures. Of course, you know, we could have left Scarlet out and just put it all about Rhett. I mean, come on. Love him. And then she put some really great little metal pieces in their hearts and all that jazz. Look, so handsome. And then the back, we could have left Ashley out. Not an Ashley fan, but super cute. I would have done mine obviously all about Rhett Butler, as you guys can tell, but I just love this one. It's a fantastic idea. You did a really great job. And then her second one was about Princess Di, which I love. I love that idea. You guys really came up with some good ideas when you were, you know, going with that whole iconic image thing. I'm really kind of amazed at what you did. And then here are pictures of Princess Di. So sweet. That's beautiful. Love that one. I remember staying up and watching that. And then just a really pretty pattern on the back. And she put a quote on the back that says, "I don't go by the rule book. I lead from the heart, not the head." It's a quote from Princess Di. Love that. And then I have a couple really cool ones from Valentina. And her information is right there. Okay. She did one, and Val's going to kill me. I can't remember what these are called, but you guys know. Are they tchotchkes or... I'm sorry, Val. I can't remember right now. It's a long day. But gorgeous little, like, beads all the way around. Beautiful. Love it. And look at this little cluster of flowers. So pretty. Val always does really cool stuff. And then look at these. Aren't those cute? I love them. And on the back, some really cool pattern paper that kind of corresponds. Now, this one's really cool, and I like it, even though I can't remember what these are called, and I'm sorry. But the one that I really love, which I have open, so you'll have to imagine it all sealed up, is, look at this. Betty Boop. I love Betty Boop. I actually thought about doing one that was Betty Boop, Val. You and I would have been twinsies. Look at how cute. I love Betty Boop. And she has these beads kind of things on the bottom for feet. Again, those little teeny beads, micro beads. And look at all these great little images of Betty Boop. How cute is that? I just love it. And then the back has some really pretty paper. So fantastic job, Val. Love those. Then I have a couple from Jody Ruiz. Again, Jody, I hope I got your name right. She did a pinup theme on both of hers. I love this really bright, fun ribbon. Here's the front. It's all glossy accented. And then the back. Really pretty. And then you open up both the sides. And she has this quote in both of them. "Well-behaved women rarely make history." And then, "Never be afraid to be sexy." Love it. Really cute. And the other one has similar images, but I want to show you the outside of it. I'm not going to open it up, but I love the, what she did to to the edges. I think that's real pretty. And then on the back as well, I love that with the glitter around there. Super pretty. Same quote inside and similar images, so I'm going to leave this one tied up, so it's one less that I have to retie. And then I have a couple from Gail. Gail did one that was a Mickey Mouse theme. Look how cute. Love Mickey. And then all these really cool little Disney images inside. Love that. And then she has a few more on the back that she kind of did more like in a spotlighted thing, and that's actually patterned paper back there with kind of a Mickey theme. That's super cute. And then she did one, and I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but it's the King. Who doesn't love Elvis Presley? Come on. Love Elvis. It's another good idea. I wish I'd had pattern paper on one side. And look how she did this with the glitter name in between and pictures of the King. Love that. So cool. Then I have a couple from Mary Jo, and Mary Jo did some really cool things. First, I love that she did her image sideways like this. Wizard of Oz, really cool. And then look at how she tied hers with this twine. I love that. Big old flower on the back. Very pretty. Open it up. Let me show you. And her twine is behind the flower. Can you guys see that? Very creative. Love that. And then she has her images this way, which I thought was very clever. And like that here. More like little movie scenes. I really, really liked that. There's that one. But yeah, really cute idea. Then her second one was really awesome. Let me also give you her information really quick before I forget. There that is. Hopefully you can see that. She had hers nicely wrapped up. Hopefully I'll be able to get those back in there. And this one, again, she used kind of a twine, but can you see the burlap in there? And at first when I pulled it out, I'm like, okay, that's unique. And then I saw what she did. Look at that. Totally cool idea to go with this iconic image. Now, I don't know if she meant it to be, you know, like Beatrice Potter or Peter Cottontail, or I don't know. Maybe I'm so tired that I've forgotten that's the same thing. But anyway, I thought it was really cool. I love how it kind of matches the, I don't know if you want to call it the theme of her iconic image, but I just really love that. And you can see how it sticks out, and it's very, very neat. And she's got some cute little, you know, bunny images. Maybe this is just supposed to be the Easter Bunny. Who knows? But I like it. Love those. Really cute. Fantastic idea. Very creative. Now the last one I have to share with you is one from Christy. Christy is Twins for Me Too on YouTube. And hers that are going out to a couple of you lucky people are really nicely wrapped up, and I didn't want to take them apart, but Christy made me one. So I'm going to share it with you guys. Look at this gorgeous thing. It's crackle accented, glittered on the sides, and crackle accented back here. So pretty. Beautiful seam binding, black. I think I need to get me some black seam binding. And let me try and get this open. Look at this. Gorgeous images. So pretty. Love this little die cut right here. Can you see that? And then really pretty pattern paper on the back. Fantastic job, Christy. You, of course, rocked it. You guys all did an amazing job. I love hosting these swaps because you guys come up with the most fantastic creative ideas. I'm always amazed at what you guys do, and this one was no exception. I put it out there for the iconic images, and you guys just ran with it. I am so